Meanwhile, thousands of doses of Johnson & Johnson vaccine are being pulled out of the mix temporarily. The reason, concerns about a potentially rare but serious side effect. And while 7 Bay Area counties are pushing pause on giving out that shot, doctors are learning more about how effective these vaccines are overall and for how long. Will we need a booster shot come fall? KPIX 5's Andrea Nakano on what local experts are telling us. Andrea?
Yeah, Ken, here in the Bay Area, roughly 20,000 doses of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine have been shelved. Now, despite reports of blood clots linked to that J&J shot, doctors say vaccines are still the best way to fight COVID-19, and it may provide immunity for years to come.
We don't know for sure, but I do think that the duration of the vaccines is likely to be a very long time.
UCSF infectious disease doctor Monica Gandhi says there is evidence that these vaccines could last anywhere from 10 years to a lifetime. According to Dr. Gandhi, studies show patients still have immunity to SARS 17 years after the outbreak. What's even more promising, in biopsies done in patients infected by the flu in 1918, they were still able to produce antibodies 90 years later.
If we look at past coronaviruses that cause severe illness, not the ones that cause colds, but the one that causes severe illness, I truly believe we are not going to need frequent boosters.
The Centers for Disease Control, though, is looking at the Johnson & Johnson vaccine to see if there is any link to 6 rare cases of blood clots in women out of nearly 7 million doses administered in the U.S. Dr. Yvonne Maldonado from Stanford University is on the advisory committee that will explore if the vaccine played a role.
What other effects may have been associated with the vaccine? What other characteristics of these individuals we might know about, and whether or not to change the recommendations for the Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
While the CDC investigates, doctors want to emphasize severe side effects are extremely rare and urge people to continue getting vaccinated.
Basically, at this point, the best thing we can do is get the vaccines out, which are really safe and really effective, out to as many people as possible to get through this pandemic and to save.
That advisory committee is going to meet tomorrow afternoon, and one of the recommendations it might make is to have that Johnson & Johnson vaccine only available to men or postmenopausal women. Ken, back to you.
Andrea Nakano, thank you.